Hey everyone, Mike and I are here at our latest property listings here in Laguna Beach. This is the Sunset Cove Villas. We are right on the ocean front. Mike and I are super excited to bring these properties to market. This is a 3-building portfolio. This asset's on the water. We've got 2 in close proximity. Mike and I are going to talk about the properties, walk through some of the units, and have a lot of fun today. So Mike, thanks for having us. Tell us what we got here.
Well, happy to be here, right? So we did pick the perfect day for this. And as Dan mentioned, this is Sunset Cove. We have 8 apartment units, but they're more like 8 villas. And we have direct beach access here, and it's truly incredible property.
So this is prime Laguna. We're off Sleepy Hollow, and what's unique about these properties is they're all short-term rental permits, all permitted for all 18 units, which is rare.
Yeah, there's only 139 in the city of Laguna Beach for vacation rental permits. This property, it generates almost $2 million a year in gross income, right? And as Dan mentioned, we have direct beach access here, we have a community deck, and then majority of the units are gonna have spectacular ocean views.
So we're gonna walk through Sunset Coves, we're gonna walk through the adjacent, we got another duplex that's adjacent to us, and then we also have the retreat property, which is just down the way, which is another 8-unit short-term rental property with beautiful views of the water.
Yeah, in total, there will be 18 short-term rental permits across all 3 properties, and there's only 139 in the city of Laguna Beach, so this is definitely a lion's share and one of the first of its kind for sale.
Well, we're excited also to mention this is a court-ordered sale, so all these properties will be sold. We're touring buyers through the properties right now on a selective basis. If you want to come through, walk the properties with Mike and I, review the marketing materials, we have all that good stuff. But first we want to give you a sneak peek into the units so you can see yourself Sunset Cove and these prime pieces of real estate.
What I really like about this space is that they have weddings right here, they have yoga retreats, and then just corporate outings here that they can rent out the whole entire complex. So it's an extremely special place with a fireplace and barbecue.
I love it. Let's walk on through and get in one of the units.
Yeah, let's do it. This is our penthouse unit called Laguna. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. And as you can tell, it's not a typical apartment unit by any means. It is a villa, a compound. We have a huge TV, fireplace, incredible spec kitchen here, and then a private patio. It's just a spectacular place.
Let's take a look at this patio. This is beautiful.
No edit here. This is what we have in June in Laguna.
Yeah, no June gloom right now, everything burned off, and just panning down here, looking at the site, I mean, looking at Laguna's coastline, this is a place I would imagine there'd be a lot of recurring guests that want to come back over and over again just to experience this property and where it's located and what it is.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we're walking distance from Main Beach, which is the downtown of Laguna Beach, Forest Avenue. And then here we have the Ralph's, we have the taco stand, Orange Inn, just all the amenities, the walkability is second to none.
Yeah, I like the deck, driftwood kitchen the best. I mean, that is just down the street here, you can walk. So this is bullseye location when it comes to rental property in Laguna Beach.
Yes, I mean, most of the properties we sell are apartment complexes in Laguna Beach. This is not an apartment complex. This is a compound. It's truly special because we are directly on the water here, and then we just have these views.
Yep. And then let's go over and take a look at the duplex next door that we have for sale.
Let's go check it out.
All right. All right, we're here at the duplex. We're on the roof looking at the beautiful views, and this is right next door to Sunset Cove. This is 2 units. They're 1-bedroom, 1-bath units. What can you tell us about this property?
Yeah, this is called a duplex at Sleepy Hollow. We have a 1-bedroom downstairs, 1-bedroom upstairs. Each unit is going to be about 650 square feet. These have 2 short-term rental permits. We have 4 garage spaces, and we're 1 building from the sand.
And the views are excellent up here.
Yeah, this is my first time being on a rooftop doing a video with you, but this is pretty spectacular. We have a staircase that leads us into the roof, and then all the units here both of them have ocean views.
And what's the asking price on the duplex?
This is $3,750,000, and there's not too many properties you can get on the ocean side of PCH in Laguna Beach under $4 million, and this has got 2 short-term rental permits.
So this is great. You could acquire this separately, right?
Yes, you can acquire these all together or individually. This is great for maybe an owner-user, right? Rent the bottom unit and then live in the top stairs. These are fully furnished too. They were renovated about 7 years ago.
And it looks like, I mean, it's a great looking property for sure, but there's definitely value add here to be done. I mean, you could take these up to even to a higher spec and really get a premium rent, especially if you wanted to make it your own unit upstairs. You can kind of make it your own. But this is such a great property. You got the parking, you got the view, you got the 2 units, nice and quiet. And again, we've got the best views in town.
Yeah, for that price point from this rooftop. That's why we wanted to get up here, because you could see the sand on Main Beach here. You can see the water here, and then your walking distance to all the amenities on Coast Highway.
All right, we're here at the last building. This is the Retreat, which is also 8 units with beautiful views of the water right here just off of Gaviota, very close to the 2 other properties. We're gonna walk the deck, go through, check out the views, and then get into a couple units.
Yeah, as Dan mentioned, this is called the Retreat. It's 8 short-term rental units. We have a 4-plex right here, 2 single-family homes behind us, and then a duplex too. So this is a compound, a very large parcel here, and we're zoned R3.
So you've got your parking, you've got your quaint little setting. This is definitely very private, nice and relaxing. Second row from the ocean, but you've got beautiful views all the way down the coastline.
Exactly, yeah. 7 of the 8 units here will have ocean views. We have 7 1-bedrooms and a studio. As far as parking, 7 open spaces and then 2 garage parking, so 9 total, which is abnormal for Laguna Beach.
Perfect. And let's go check out one of these units.
Yeah. This is called Villa Roma. It's unit 8 here. We have a private patio, fully furnished 1-bedroom unit, and it has air conditioning as well.
Now some of these upgrades, these are nice. I mean, it's definitely working. These units are occupied, there's high demand, but again, you can kind of go in and then eventually even do a higher lift.
Right, they went for a Roman Italian theme. That might have been in style about 15, 20 years ago, but now everything's a little bit more lighter, brighter here in Laguna Beach, and you can definitely lift it up to achieve more higher occupancy and better income.
Okay, great. And let's take a look at this bedroom because it's got a cool little...
From your bedroom, ocean views right here, and then they have a darkened piece of glass, so you can't see in, but you can see out.
All right, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching this video, walking through the properties with Mike and I. If you want to set up a private tour and walk through some of these units and really experience the assets in person, reach out to Mike, reach out to myself. We'd be happy to put you on a tour and have you walk these properties.
There's no better time to come down in Laguna in the summer. June, July, August, we've got that view and great weather. So looking forward to tuning you soon.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you again soon.